Hey, it's Chan, and today I've got a Hobonichi haul to share with you guys. So some of you guys are going to be a little bit surprised about this, but I actually got this box over a month ago and I haven't opened it yet, which is crazy, right? And some of you guys know how much I love Hobonichi stuff, but there's a good reason for that. And I got this while I was still working on our place to get our place ready for our move. So I was working so hard to get this place ready, to get the furniture built and to get it clean and get everything unpacked and have it nice for over. So I wasn't recording anything, of course, and I just didn't want to record an unboxing until we had finally moved and actually just had a chance to settle in too. And it just took a while for that to happen. So anyways, let's get on to this one. So I totally don't recommend taking this long to open an order, right? I mean, if you order stuff online, it's probably best to open things right away just in case there's something wrong, right? But, you know, things were going on. Things were crazy for a while. Anyway, you guys know the box, right? Okay. Woo! Okay. So this is totally not exciting, but this is a cover on cover. This is the A6 clear cover on cover. I only picked this up because it's cheaper right now, and I was just thinking might as well get one because I know I'm probably going to get a new A6 cover from their 2020 lineup, and so I just wanted to get this now. The reason they lower the price for the 2019 store is because they stopped giving the A6 clear cover on cover as a freebie with certain covers, because they used to give it as a freebie with certain A6 covers, right? But they stopped doing that, so they reduced the price a little bit for the 2019 store. But when the 2020 store goes live, this will just be back at the regular price. Okay, so that's the clear cover on cover. And then I bought this. So it's hard for you guys to see, but this is the, I don't know if I have, maybe I can just show you on a black piece of paper. Let me just grab a black piece of paper. Okay, so this is the A6 sized printed cover on cover called Star Upon a City. And I have a personal reason for picking this, and it's not because of this whole city scene here, because I'm totally not a city person, to be honest with you. Even though we live in the city, I'm just totally not a city person, so that's the reason I didn't pick this up right away. But I did pick it because of this star. I wanted to get this because of the star. I have this very personal feeling towards stars. I just think, well, whenever I'm outside at night and I see stars in the sky, I always look for the brightest one, and then I always think that's my angel in heaven. So that's why I wanted to get this cover. So that's Star Upon a City. Okay, what's next? Packing paper. Okay, all right. See, Hobonichi is very careful with their packing of accessories. It's totally not necessary to do this, right? They packed my sticker sheets in a little bubble envelope in the past, and I just thought that was so hilarious. It's totally not necessary, right? But I think it's nice that they care. I always keep these for snail mailing. Okay, so this is the Hobonichi translucent sticky notes holder thingy. It's a little plastic holder, and this one's called With Friends. And I love these animals. They're so cute, these adorable animals. I actually bought 2 of these with my first 2019 haul. I bought 2 of these. But I ended up giving my mom one of them, so I wanted to get a second one as my own personal backup. When I love stuff, I get a second one. I'm crazy, okay? Alright, so next up, okay, so these here I did not buy before. I actually did place an order from the spring lineup, but then I ended up canceling it. So I ordered these before and then I canceled my order, right? So I just ordered them again. And these are the Hobonichi safety cases. I don't know when they release these, but they're a newer item. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is an ivory colored background, a sort of a creamy ivory colored background, and then there's the word hobo along the bottom in white there. And it's this kind of a very flexible, soft PVC material. Okay. And there's a pocket right there. They're saying that you can put your passport and your cards in here. So there's a card pocket there, there's a separating thingy there. Card pocket there. And then you can fit 2 more cards here. So you got 4 card slots in this middle piece. And then another large pocket here. So this large pocket, it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of sealed around these 3 edges. But then this front one, it's sealed here and at the bottom. So it's kind of more of a flap style of pocket there. Okay. Oh, and it says Hobonichi at the back. It's debossed. The word Hobonichi is debossed there at the back. Nice. Hey, so if you've got one of the A6 Hobonichi covers, this can fit in the back cover. They showed on their website that this fits in the back pocket. I got 2. Not very expensive. All right. And then these. Okay, so this order's pretty small, right? That's it. I got these guys here. Okay, so these are the newest additions to the Hobonichi store. These are the Hobonichi plain notebooks. I got one in the A6 size and one in the A5 size. When they first announced that they were coming out with these, I honestly was thinking, oh, that's nice, but I don't really know if I really need that because my other Hobonichis keep me plenty busy, right? But the more I thought about it, the more I liked the idea. So I got one of each. I got one in the A5 and one in the A6. All right. I'm going to make a separate video just about these so I can talk about them in a little more detail. But I just want to give you guys a quick look. Ooh. Okay, so this is the A5 one. Nice. All right. All right. So there's actually a video by Hobonichi that I'll link to. They did a video about these that was quite informative. And I also thought the way they presented these was so cute. So I'm going to link to their video in my video description if you haven't seen it yet. They have one with Japanese subtitles and one with English subtitles. So I'll link to them both so you guys can check out their video. Because in their video, they showed things that I cannot show you. So they showed you how these fit with the Avec in the cover. I don't have the Avec. I've never bought the Avec. And also they showed how it fits in the cover with a brand new Techo, the full year Techo. And I can't show you that because I don't have one that hasn't been used. Mine is really, really fat. So mine definitely would not fit in the cover with these guys here. All right, so let's have a closer look at them. Okay. Nice, got this brown binding here. And then this is what's on the front there. Okay. And then Hobonichi's printed in white on the back. So even though they call these plain notebooks, they're actually not blank sheets of paper inside. They're printed with the grid that we've come to know and love from our Hobonichis. And the grid size is the same as the A6 Techo original, the Japanese version, and the A5 Techo. The A5 Techo only comes in Japanese version. But those two, the Japanese versions, have a 3.7 millimeter grid. And these both have a 3.7 millimeter grid. So something they mentioned in their video, and I can't remember the exact words, but basically they were saying that if you're already used to using the A6 Techo, the Japanese version, or the A5 cousin, then you'll be very comfortable with these. And I think that's very true because the grid size is the same, and if you're already used to writing small, let's say you actually follow the grid and you write really small, then this will be very familiar to you, right? Just in case you're new to Hobonichi stuff, the A6 planner, the English version, has a 4 millimeter grid, so it's slightly larger than the 3.7 millimeter grid that's in the Japanese versions. Personally, I love the Japanese versions, and I do like writing small, so I love the 3.7 millimeter grid. And something else I wanted to mention is that the grid in these notebooks is not all one color. You actually get 4 colors, and they're divided up into sections. So you get a section of one color, and then a section of another, and then another, and another. So what you can do with that is, if you want, you can divide your book up into sections. You can use index tabs or whatever, right? And you can use one section for, I don't know, work, and one for home, and one for your hobby, and one for something else, studying, whatever you gotta do, right? Or you can just use it all for one subject. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. This notebook is basically kind of like a blank slate for you. And I think that's really, I like that a lot. And something else that I should mention that's quite important is that these pages are Tomoe River paper. So if you love the paper in the other Hobonichis, then you'll love this paper too, because it's the same Tomoe River paper. That nice thin, sometimes people call it onion skin paper. I love this paper. I just think it's great. So I'm going to talk more about these in my next video in case you're really interested in these plain notebooks and just want to have a closer look at them. I think they're a great idea. Honestly, I'm really happy that I bought this. I can't believe I'm so excited about a plain notebook. Because it's a plain notebook, but it's awesome. I think it's great. And I think that a lot of people are going to be happy with this addition to the Hobonichi store. There's actually one more thing that I got in this haul. I can't believe that I forgot to show you guys. Hang on just a second. So this is the other item I got. The reason why it wasn't in the box is because it's too big to fit in the Hobonichi box. So they just put it in the mailer beside the box. All right, so let's just have a look here. Okay. Sandwiched between these two pieces of cardboard. All right. Ooh. Okay, so this is the, I'm probably gonna say his name wrong, Tamitaro Makino print set. Ooh, and you get 4 prints. Ooh, they're nice. Okay, so I just thought I should zoom out so you can see the full print there. Actually, when I ordered this, I was more drawn to this one here, and this one. Okay? So I was just looking for stuff that we can hang on our wall at our place, and I just thought these two were quite lovely. So I'm going to keep these two. And I'll probably give the other two away, even though it's not that I don't like the other two, but I just wasn't as drawn to them as those other two that I showed you before. See, there's the other two there. Ooh, and they each come in their own plastic sleeve. Okay, let's just check out the paper quality. Ooh. It's a cardstock. And then the back has some info at the bottom here. The kind of plant. Ooh, nice. I just want to show you the texturing on the paper. I'm not sure if my camera will pick that up, but there is some texture, a little bit of a tooth to the cardstock there. It's quite nice. All right. Okay, so that's the Tommy Taro Makino print set. Really wasn't very expensive at all. That's quite nice, eh? I don't have a ruler right here to tell you guys the measurement, but it's on the website if you're curious about these. Alright, so you have it guys, my tiny haul from Hobonichi. I'm actually more excited about these plain notebooks than I thought I was going to be, so that's cool. I'm also really excited about the 2020 lineup. I can't wait to start seeing previews. I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait to make more videos and try to share more on our channel. I know I took a very long break, but I'm really excited to get back to it, you know? Even if people have forgotten about me and let's say 5 people are watching, that's okay, you know? I'm just excited to get back to this and get back to doing what I love to do, you know? I just want to say thanks for watching and hopefully catch you next time. Alright, bye!